Hey, it's Mary, and I'm back with my part 2 of March Project Life Spread. If you watched part 1, you would have heard me promise you that I was going to put up this video while I was in North Carolina. So let me explain what happened. I left for the airport and I had my video uploading onto YouTube. And something must have happened while I was gone because not only did it not upload to YouTube, but it completely corrupted my original file. So I had to completely re-edit and re-voiceover, which is what I'm doing right now, all of the video that I had saved. And it was so frustrating because I was like down to the wire. We had to leave right at that moment. And I spent the last 20 minutes of that time editing and putting up this Project Life video for you guys, and it crashed. So whatever, you guys have it now. And I'm so happy to be back and doing this thing. I have a lot of Project Life catching up to do, but I'm actually excited about it now. So if you've been watching for a while, you would have seen that I switched from weekly to monthly, and I'm really loving that. It's so much less daunting. And so what you see me doing here is just making my own embellishments out of that kit. I've actually combined all of the kits that I have purchased from Ellie's Studio, but so I can't really tell you what is going on here or which kit I'm using. So this is a card that I'm working on right now. It's a picture kind of story, and I really liked the good times on this card, but it was right in the middle. I didn't want the picture to cover it. So I just cut the card down and I'm going to move it to the top above the photos and just layer that card underneath the pictures so I don't have a squishy gap between the photo and the filler card. And this really worked out really good. I just kind of cut around the bottom of the G, the D center of the G, and then slid my picture up underneath it, and it totally looked like it was a layered piece. So that was a really fun idea that popped into my head. So this is a picture of Isaac the morning of his birthday, and he had school that day. It was in the middle of the week. So we wanted to surprise him that morning with a birthday present, and we got him this Pokemon zip-up hoodie that has like Pokemon ears on the head, and then we stuffed it full of Pokemon cards, and then I laid it nicely folded on the couch so that when he came downstairs first thing in the morning, he saw it, and the look on his face was totally priceless. So the next card that I'm working on is that bottom left card, which now is being shifted because that's what I do. I shift things around. So I'm going to put that aside because I didn't know how to do that quite. I didn't know if I wanted to put a picture on it or if I wanted to leave it as Isaac's artwork. And I'm just journaling around that hooray card about Isaac's birthday and how he's, turning 8, and I can't believe that. It goes by so fast, you guys. So I'm going to shift around the cards a little bit here. I didn't really like how busy the photos were all on the right-hand side, and I'll figure out that in a minute how to make that work. I end up going back the way that you just saw it to balance everything out. And the other thing that I was doing was trying to spread around the yellow in the Project Life spread because I don't want two yellows next to each other. I kind of want your eye to move around, and yellow is the color that pops out the most. Everything else is pretty blue and green and black and white and things like that. So I wanted to make sure that I had that yellow pop of color all throughout the spread that would help move your eye. So this card here is the card that a picture that I had taken of Isaac the night before he turned 8. And I really like to do that with my kids, to take a sleeping picture before they wake up the next morning. Just that's the last moment of them being that age. And I decided not to put a picture on the card that Isaac made. So this is a drawing that he had made. It has like an alligator on the bottom, and then he put like little yellow specks up on the top right corner. It's kind of hard to see right now, but you'll definitely see it in the close-ups. And like I said, I had debated on whether or not to include a picture on that or not, and I decided not to because I really wanted to showcase his art. So I'm going through the LA Studio embellishments. These are embellishments that come with their cards, and if you hit them the first, when they release their monthly collection, you can get their kit for like $9. I think it comes to $12 with shipping and handling. And to get all of these little label die cuts that come with it, plus the journaling cards, is a great value, I think. And I don't even use all of them because I'm only doing it one double page spread a month. So I have no qualms about cutting up a lot of them and using them as embellishments, especially since they all coordinate. Seriously, I'm loving this kit. I cannot say enough good things. So this center picture is a picture that I took of just some landscape in the lower valley where we live. And on our way to school, taking Isaac to school in the morning, and the mist was out, and with the gray of the mist and the green of the grass coming up in the fields, it made this really pretty aqua color in between the sky and the field. And I just loved how that looked. And I want to document these seasons of where our kids have grown up so that they can look back and see that when they're older. I went ahead and added these Oasis puffy gold thickers, beautiful on that card. And those landscape cards are great for putting things smack dab in the middle of your card because you're not really covering anything up. You still get the full effect of the picture. This card on the left that I'm working on is a collage that I put together of his like family birthday at home. So I'll have another insert of his birthday party, which we had done a couple weeks later, because that's when his grandma and grandpa would be able to make it. And we went to the jump zone or the trampoline park. And but for that evening, we just did this really sweet, simple party. And I loved the simplicity of that. So I'm grabbing out these, I think they were Studio Calico puffy stickers, the circle stickers, and spreading them around the page. I'm really trying to get those puffy stickers used up because they've been in my stash for a while. And then I'm going to grab these LA Studio puffy sticker heart stickers, which I'm in love with, and I hope that they come out in every single color under the rainbow. Just keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm loving those puffy heart stickers, and I need to get the puffy stars. So yeah, I'm just spreading around the colors and still deciding on placement. I went ahead and outlined this Good Times card to tie in some of the other outlines that I had done. Now I'm going to spend about 5 hours looking through Tim Holtz stickers to find the exact ones that I needed. Let me know in the comments below. Do you take 5 hours looking for tiny word stickers, or do you just like find one that, yeah, it's applicable and then slap it down? I feel like I have to read everything. I'm going to add in some of these enamel dots. These are old from my stash, and I think they came from a Christmas collection maybe, but the colors are a little muted. So instead of them being bright red, they're more of like a pinky red. And the colors went great with this layout or spread. And then I'm going to grab some gold Heidi Swapp Color Shine and color shine up some of the cards. I don't want to go too crazy with the gold. So I only do it on a few of the cards. And I really think that that helps tie everything in as well. One of the things I really love about the gold Heidi Swapp Color Shine is that when it dries, it's like a really subtle effect. So it doesn't take away from anything. And that's my spread for the week, you guys. Give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe and all of that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye.